Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about something that I think we all struggle with. Something that can feel incredibly heavy, like we're dragging a massive suitcase behind us everywhere we go. What's in that suitcase? Well, it's filled with regrets from the past and anxieties about the future. We pack it every single day. And honestly, it's exhausting. Think about your morning. Did you wake up replaying a mistake you made last week? Maybe an awkward conversation or a missed opportunity. Or perhaps your mind immediately jumped to your to-do list, to the presentation next month, to the what-ifs that haven't even happened yet. It's like we're time travelers, but we only visit the places that make us feel bad, the ghost of yesterday and the monster of tomorrow. But here is the thing we always forget. The only place we are actually living is right here, right now. This constant mental baggage is more than just a distraction. It's a thief. It steals our joy, our creativity, and our ability to connect with the world around us. When you're lost in a memory of something you can't change, you're not tasting your morning coffee. You're not hearing the birds outside your window. You're not truly present with the people you love. Similarly, when you're consumed by worry about a future that is completely uncertain, you miss the beauty and opportunity of the present moment. You're essentially living in a story you've written in your head, instead of experiencing the real one unfolding before you. I used to be the king of carrying this baggage. I had a whole collection of suitcases. One was for all the times I felt I wasn't good enough. Another was for every embarrassing moment from high school. And I had a huge one, a really heavy one, for all the potential things that could go wrong in my career, my relationships, my health. I'd spend hours, days even, just mentally unpacking and repacking these bags. It was a cycle of rumination and anxiety that left me feeling drained and powerless. The turning point for me was realizing a simple but profound truth. The past is a lesson, not a life sentence. And the future is a direction, not a destination we've already arrived at. The only moment we have any real power over, the only moment we can actually control, is this one, right now. The breath you're taking as you listen to this. The feeling of the chair you're sitting on, this very second. So, how do we put down the luggage? It's not about forgetting the past or ignoring the future. That's impossible, and frankly, not very helpful. The past has shaped us. It's full of valuable lessons. And thinking about the future helps us set goals and make plans. The key isn't to get rid of them, but to change our relationship with them. It's about taking the lesson from the past, but leaving the emotional weight behind. It's like learning from a mistake in a video game. You don't keep replaying the failed level over and over in your head. You learn the pattern, you adapt, and you move forward to the next level. You take the knowledge, not the frustration. Let's talk about the past first. When you find yourself replaying a negative memory, I want you to try something. Acknowledge it. Don't fight it or push it away. Say to yourself, okay, I'm thinking about that time I messed up. Then, ask yourself one simple question. Is there a lesson here for me right now? Maybe the lesson is to be more prepared next time. Maybe it's to communicate more clearly. Or maybe, just maybe, the lesson is simply to be kinder to yourself, to accept that you're human and you make mistakes. Once you've identified the lesson, you've extracted the only valuable thing from that memory. The rest is shame, the regret, the cringe. That's the luggage. And you can choose to set it down. Visualize it. See yourself taking that heavy suitcase, giving it a little nod of acknowledgement, and just leaving it on the side of the road as you continue walking. You've got the souvenir, the lesson. You don't need to carry the whole bag. This isn't about pretending it didn't happen. It's about deciding that it no longer gets to control your present. Now, let's talk about the future. Anxiety about the future often comes from a feeling of wanting to control the uncontrollable. We want to know for sure that everything will be okay, that we won't fail, that we won't get hurt. But life doesn't offer those guarantees. The future is a vast, unwritten book. So, instead of trying to write the entire story right now, focus on writing a really good sentence on the page of today. When you feel that wave of anxiety about what's to come, bring yourself back to the present. Ground yourself. Name 5 things you can see in the room. 4 things you can feel, like your feet on the floor or the texture of your clothes. 3 things you can hear. 2 things you can smell. and one thing you can taste. This simple mindfulness exercise pulls your brain out of the hypothetical future and plants it firmly in the reality of now. Another powerful tool is to distinguish between productive planning and destructive worrying. Productive planning is asking, what is one small step I can take today to move toward my goal? It's actionable and empowering. Destructive worrying is getting lost in a spiral of what ifs. What if I fail the exam? What if they don't like me? What if it all goes wrong? When you catch yourself in that spiral, gently guide your thoughts back to the actionable. Instead of what if I fail the exam, ask, what can I study for the next 30 minutes to feel more prepared? You shift from a state of fear to a state of action, and action is the best antidote to anxiety. Living in the now isn't a one-time decision. It's a practice. A muscle you have to build every single day. There will be days when that luggage feels heavier than ever, when the ghosts of the past are loud and the fears of the future are overwhelming. And that's okay. The goal isn't perfection. It's progress. It's about catching yourself when you're drifting and gently, kindly, guiding yourself back to the present moment. Think of it like training a puppy. Your mind is the puppy, full of energy, constantly running off to sniff at the past or bark at the future. Your job isn't to scold the puppy. It's to gently call it back, again and again, with patience and love. Come on back, right here. This is where we are. Over time, the puppy learns to stay with you. Your mind learns to rest more comfortably in the now. This practice will change everything. When you are fully present, colors seem brighter, food tastes better, conversations become deeper. You start noticing the small joys you were previously too distracted to see. You become a better friend, a better partner, a better creator. Because you are giving the people and the tasks in front of you the most valuable gift you have, your full attention. The past is a library. Go there to learn, but don't live there. The future is a dream. Go there to be inspired, but don't get lost in it. The present is a gift. That's why they call it the present. It's the only place where life actually happens. So let's make a deal. Let's start practicing together.